Hi, I'm Roger Douglas. I grew up here in Utah. I was raised within the LDS Church. I've always believed in Christ, but my version of Christ was I had to do a certain amount of works to save myself, and that Christ would only come in and help me out after I'd done all that I could do. And I was living with a lot of guilt, things that I had confessed to both the Lord and to my former authorities, and those things still persisted to nag at me. And I ran into a Christian friend at work that I think perceived that I was in this point of despair, and just began to witness to me about the love of Christ and how grace is what saves us and not ourselves. And I prayed, and the next morning I felt clean. The best word that I can describe it is just liberated. I felt like I was a slave to my sin, and that Christ had come in and freed me from my sin, and that I was finally a free man. I know that baptism is just symbolic. It's showing Christ that we're his disciples. I know it's not a requirement, but I got baptized because Christ was baptized himself, and I wanted to follow Christ and follow his lead and become a disciple of Christ. I just felt like baptism was the way that I could show Christ my commitment to him.